Welcome back to the game room. I'm Dani, and our store is completely packed, and we desperately need to expand. The problem is the expansion cost about $1,000. There's Luke. Hey, Luke. The expansion cost about $1,000, and we just started to increase our earnings. So today, the plan is to unlock the brand new romance section. We'll redecorate our current layout and maximize sales. Luke will be hard at work making sure we don't miss any sales on the register until we can finally break down those walls. So to get started, we're going to go straight back to the computer and we'll go to the market and get our romance bundle. Here it is. And while we have this open, we'll see what we can buy. We actually do have the science fiction section coming out. I want to add some more science fiction movies. No space. Now let's get this stuff. Since we're here at the board for today, so today's Sunday, it's going to be early today. Then we have that robotic convention tomorrow. That's where the sci-fi movies come in. 80% more sci-fi movie rentals tomorrow. It's sunny, so no bonuses and nothing to claim here. So actually we will need to get a shelf. I'm going to get a shelf and then I'll come back to check out our titles. So we'll get that shelf. And so for decorations, these are some of the things I want to do. Display case. Check out some of these neon signs. We unlock more stuff too. A ceiling sign. And a chair. Okay. Nothing new here. We got the level 8. Popcorn machine is at level 8. Let's go check out our stuff. Okay. So let's see what romantic movies we have to offer. The Tobacco, My Soulmate. Okay. Tango with My Gangster. What is The Couple's Merchant? A Letter to My Breakfast. Can the Flower Fill Me? The Enchanter, My Soulmate. Posted to My Mailman. Here's another holographic movie. I think I'm just gonna rent these. $37. Limited edition. It's an old one. It's not as much as that $60 one, so I think we'll just... Here's another one. So we have our romance section set up. It's not that many, but it's enough to get started. So this will be our action shelf here. Let's go set up everything and then we'll get started for the day. This will probably be one more day of that, and then we still have our exterminate here. Make sure nothing is mixed. And he should be okay to do our returns. Everything's set up. So I'm going to ask Luke to do our returns. He has gray hair today. And no glasses. That is progress. Alright, thanks Luke. So he'll do returns, I'll do my daily tasks, and then I'll come back and help finish up returns. I want to check one thing out first. Yeah, so the sign will probably be like this, another one of these. And I'm not sure where we'll hang it up yet, but we'll find somewhere. I want to decorate more too. Tomorrow is science fiction day. We did that. Go over to our level unlocks. Oh, so level 8 will be popcorn machine. These are full level unlocks. Alright, so I'm going to go help him with returns. Okay. Serve. Let's get... Oh, the thing is they don't know which shelf. It's just new release. They figure it's for anyone. So our overlapping is going to be a problem. Ah. Alright. Come on, Luke. I'm gonna stop messing up this stuff. We'll put these over here. That's alright. I mean, he's a big help in other ways, so... Kinda know now. So, how it works with the employees is... So we just found out they don't know which new release goes where. And when it comes to the categories, they fill in the categories as they are. Or what they'll do is look for a mixed shelf. And then if they don't find a mixed shelf, they'll just put the movie on the counter. So he's filling in where they belong. And hopefully you'll stick to the new releases in the new release section. I hope. We'll just have to fix these. Move these over. It's just one small minor detail that we'll have to do, but that's alright. Alright, so we got our... I would like to have the main shelves full. This is our drama. Let me go get some more. Oh, we got a lot of returns here. So late rental. And one thing I noticed with the employees, the customers who have the late and damaged movies, they don't go too crazy on the employees. Like, nobody wanted to pay me, it seemed like. What's he doing? Okay, so... Oh, they're waiting. They're waiting to come in. We will be open in a few minutes. We can do the checkouts. We got our movie playing up here. And I think we're ready to open. We are ready to open. So we'll open up, and it's going to take some time for me to get everything just right as far as decorating. So I think we'll save that for when the store closes, because I'll be stuck on returns all day anyway. Gotta save up $1,000 for our expansion.
Hey.
You're coming already?
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, shh. Leave me alone. I'm shocked the phone hasn't rung, but that's why we ended in the morning on the last video. So you reserved a copy. Got that copy.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, see more returns. When you open, more returns come in too. Got our backup horror section working out well. I would like to see one of these on the screen, but I'm not checking out stuff anymore. More returns to do. Look, nobody's in our store. Let's change that. Not for you.
Ooh.
Okay. Space has always fascinated me. Do you have a science fiction movie that will take me there? Oh God, Luke, sleep again. Come on, man. You can't do that. Oh my gosh. Huh, what was I sleeping? My bad. Okay, so we got this guy. He wants to go to space over here. The space letter. Is it a good one? Yeah. How about this one?
Oh.
Alright. One thing I noticed too is that I'm not selling many of the slushies. So I'm not sure if he's just not doing those or they're just not selling. Huh. I did see a bubble pop.
Huh?
Yeah, he really takes care of those late fees. Thank you. I'm just so glad I don't have to deal with that. Rewind. Oh, I didn't put it down. The first time I rewinded a movie, I ran over to stock because I thought it would take the normal amount of time. But no, it only takes like 3 seconds, which is nice. You don't actually have to wait for it to finish rewinding. Somebody needs help over there. Alright. Pick up the movie Oh Mister, Fix My Frying Pan. Fix. There it is. Didn't know they could be freaking about. Alright, 8 o'clock I think. Oh, we're getting the times down. I reserve Exterminate. That is an excellent movie. Excellent choice there. Oh, here's a slushie. Is he doing it? He's doing it. What? He puts it in a cart. That's kind of cute though. I guess everything they carry they put in a cart. Let's do these. Oh. Alright. Rewind. Alright. As long as you don't call me sugar buns, I'm fine. I'll be right over there. Just don't call me anything else than what you need to. I'm kind of getting the categories memorized just by the pictures. Especially those adult ones, they're kind of weird. Everything else is color. Okay. And you would like? You reserved a movie? I'm starting to get better with this and see it's better to just keep your hands full. That way you can do more stuff. Okay, so it's closing time. Is anyone in here? Oh, we got one customer left. And then we can try and decorate. Alright. Okay. No returns, we'll get that tomorrow. We'll close. So let's start with the display case because decorating will bring more customers in the store too. So let's see. Let's recheck some of this stuff. So level 10 is clearance bin. Level 8 is popcorn, which is coming up. That'll bring more money too. I'm not really sure what this chair would be for. Like, are the people going to be sitting in the chair? Display case. I really want the display case. We got enough stuff to put in it, that's for sure. Let's do this small 4 rows. Pretty tall. I'm not sure what. I really want to see what that does though. We'll have to move this picture out the way. So display case will be here. And just reorder this stuff when we expand. Can we put it? Oh, okay. Let's do like that. That's neat. Okay. Let's get 5 movies to bring out. Let's do that. We have plenty of them. Actually, 5 exact. And see if we get more customers like this. This will be neat if we do, because that is the theory. Okay. This is new. Maybe put this one at top. At the top. What? What? Display full holographic movies in a display case. Okay. So I guess people just comes and looks at them. Alright, that's neat. And if you sell them, I'm not sure if you sell them and they're brand new, do you get more money? But I know if you sell them and they're rented, you get like 50% off of that. But we don't have our clearance bin yet, so we'll see. And then the pictures, I want those to be at eye level. Display case. Let's try some neon signs. Why can't you pick? Because that looks like the shop might be something else, and it's not really that. But we'll keep it for now. I mean, that's not too much decorating, but I think it will help bring people in. So let's see what today. So, yeah, we're not really doing a lot of concessions. Yeah, we're almost at level 8, so that won't take long. That will not take long. Robotic convention is today. Oh! I almost walked past them. Okay. So this was Short Circuit. And I used to love this movie. You can't interact with them, but everything in here is based off real movies, which is kind of neat. It just brings back a lot of good memories. Alright, there's Luke. Let's start on the returns. So actually, we'll get him to do returns and we can check out our day. Excellent! Love the attitude. Please, if you could do the return station. Thanks. Thanks, Luke. So our daily tasks. So robotic convention is today, which is the 80% extra sci-fi movie rentals. It's sunny, no bonus there. And we can claim something. We'll claim holographic showcase. Display 4 holographic movies in a display case. What else can we get? Hire 2 employees. Check in 1,000 movies. So we might be close to this one. Sell 20 slushy drinks. That might be coming up soon. So working on the popcorn, which will be at level 8, not tomorrow. I'll check for holographic or limited editions. Let's check for those. This is where I get caught up with the bundles. 10 random movies. It sounds like a good idea to get those. But you never know. You don't know what you're getting. Sci-fi. I'm looking for sci-fi only. I don't want to get in trouble again. $9. Well, that's a bad movie. Wow. His sofa, his prey. Ooh. Slashing the sofa. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. Alright, so we'll go help with the... No phone ringing today? We'll help with the returns, and then we can get started. This goes here. That goes there. Alright, Luke, I think we're ready for today. So here's our romance section. You probably should have more of these. I have to get more money. So Luke, how about you do the checkout station? Checkout station. It's not much of decorating, but we'll see what else we can unlock. I want to see what that the display case does, if it makes a difference. And today is Monday, so we close at 10 o'clock today. Everything else is ready to go. I am not mad at all the help I have. Yeah. You're gonna run?
Ooh.
A new video store. I thought you were going. But he was like, well, where are you going? What are you looking at? No.
Wow.
I don't know what you were looking at. Maybe the board. The empty board. I need help, right? Oh, me. Oh, no, man. Okay.
Oh.
I'll check these people out. He still got the money held up. Okay. I'll check out these people.
Hey.
Oh, yes. I guess I can see the limit. I better check. Oh my goodness. It's kind of... Sometimes things on this game just feel like a setup. Luke, where are you? This feels like a setup sometimes. Here he is. Last time I didn't see him. I saw him come back and then he just disappeared. Where is he going? Let's get the phone. Hello, I just watched Tub Bleeding to Death. It was so good. I need to know, is there going to be a sequel? I guess so. There he is. Okay. My honeymoon is coming soon. I feel like watching a romance. Uh-oh. Nobody's getting... romance, okay. Nobody is getting obnoxious or anything at him. That's romance. I think we might need more romance movies. Here's a good one with the wizard on the front.
Ooh.
Good luck with the adventure romance. Let's finish advertising. Yeah, you gotta pay like everybody else. I don't know why some people think they're special. I'm so glad that they are like do what they're supposed to do with the fees. No thanks. Okay. Leonardo's back. Watching boring movies help with my insomnia and makes me fall asleep fast. Do you have a bad film? I enjoy your recommendation even more if you give me a drama. So he wants a bad drama. Let's see. Here's one.
Ooh.
Yeah, sometimes watching things like that will help you. Oh, our snack shelf. I almost forgot. Wow. It's almost empty. You just walk on the box. I don't know about that.
Hi.
Super chips. I am here. Hello. Forgot this. Actually, I did forget it. Oops. How do we get out of here? Okay. Somebody needs help. That's right, we gotta get the sci-fis on the shelf. You have a reserved movie. There you go. How's sci-fi doing? Yeah, and I can't really see. Let's get those out. Sci-fi. Got more of those. Alright, I feel like there should be more people in here. I'm so used to it being jam-packed. I think 10 o'clock for today. You need a movie? No? Okay. No.
Oh.
Yeah, come in our store. We have a lot of sci-fi movies to rent. Oh, and there's the phone. How may I help you? Reservation for exterminate.
Ooh.
Alright. Yeah. Kind of not to make the screen so wobbly. If you're watching videos and you literally get dizzy by watching the video. I understand rules are rules. Thank you for understanding. Let's get some more sci-fi movies if we have them. Alright. Oh, this is not a new release anymore, so this is a horror now. And maybe we'll do the same. 2 shelves. Okay, I'll just put that over here. It's 10 o'clock too. Okay, this is a life and death. I need you to reserve hotel hell for me. I'll be there today. Well, we're closed, so you might have to get it tomorrow. You know we close at 10 o'clock? So the romance section is kind of lacking. We're filling up our action shelf slowly. And there's the backlog over here. Right, so do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough for 3. So we'll do the same. These will be 2 rows of the Hell Hotel. And Snack Chef is full. Returns are done. $301 isn't bad. Sell 20 slushies. So we did do that. That would have been nice to know. Okay, level 8. What's level 8 again? Level 8 is the popcorn. That's right. Alright. So we'll rotate these out. Let's do that now. Is there anywhere to put this? I'll just put that in the back for now. Alright, and I'll move one of these out. How many days do we have? Oh, it's Tape Dealer Day. It is Tuesday. Let's go to our board. So Tuesday, Tape Dealer Day. And we got a new release tomorrow. Well, it'll be more space to walk around. We'll just move that. And Sunny, and then we got our, not popcorn, our slushy to clean. That's it for that. Anything else coming up? The movie enthusiast own 250 movies. Huh. Or a movie with a SKU code on the black market. Oh. Well, what's this? Demolition Derby action movies. Yeah. Let's see if we got any. I'm gonna stay away from those movie packs for now. They tend to get me in trouble. This phone. Here's a romance. I don't think buying a movie for $21. Hey, any chance you can hold Hell Hotel for me? I'll swing by. I'll get that for you. Oh man. Can you do our returns, Luke? Can you do that? Assign a checkout return. So you should be okay with one new release. So that's reserved. Let me go. Just make this even. I guess I can stay there. What does it look like? I will move it. Like that. Okay, I'm not going to do that. That's just fine the way it is. I'll get the rest of those. So popcorn is level 8, which we are just basically right at the teetering at the corner getting this. Uh-oh, broken. And that's a new one. So 2 rows of these, like so. Yep. Gonna keep that one. This will be for the back room. Got another one over here. Oh, huh? Did I turn the light on? What did I click? It's dark. I'm not sure what I clicked on. Oh, please. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave that there for now. Let's get this reservation. That got it broken. It's 2 broken. Is it dark in here? Alright, so Tuesday. Broken. I'm pretty sure I turned the light off, but I don't know where the light switch is. Maybe I didn't turn the light off. I heard a click and then... Alright, I don't know. Luke, can you please do our checkout? Because we're open. And we almost have our popcorn machine. Good morning, ma'am. Would you like to come to our... What about you? Come to our VHS store?
Ah!
Okay, so... You reserved the Poetry is Dead movie. Excellent choice.
Ooh.
I haven't seen anybody looking at our display case. There's even a little yellow marker in front to say this is where the people stand. Like, is it worth it? Not so sure. How may I help you, ma'am? You've been waiting for the release of Exterminates. Let's get one. I'm not sure why they don't go to the new release section. It says new release. Maybe because you can't see it because our shop is too little now. Five. Alright. So we'll put these down there. That is a lot of movies to try and sell back there. Vampires and werewolves don't scare me. Could you suggest an actual horror movie that is scary? I have a soft spot for bad movies. Okay. Vampire. I don't watch the supernatural except for zombies. Vampire doesn't scare him. Maybe I should give him that one. What about a gingerbread man coming out of your toilet? That might. You sleep again. Can you please not do that? Please don't do that. You need help? I've been waiting for the release of Exterminate. But sir, do you just not want to? There you go. Only one left. Got it just in time. I am kind of curious because I want to throw a video with somebody really bad, but I kind of don't want to, but I want to see what happens. Okay, I guess I'll save that for another time. And this goes in the back. What time is it? It's only 7:40, 8 o'clock, Tuesday, 10 o'clock. I even know the times we close now. That's because tape dealer guy comes at 9 o'clock. And I could never go out there at 9 o'clock. I'd always have to wait. Okay. Hotel. I want to say Hotel Hell, but that's not what it is called.
Whoa.
You just pick up that movie. That would be right here.
Wow.
And let's go to the tape dealer. Let me take these on the way. Go run. I can not run into the walls. Just enough. Let's see what he has out here today. I'm gonna have a look at tonight's selection. What is in your coat? Oh, okay. Here's the action. Oh gosh, you did it anyway. Let's see, here's another action. I don't have any movies on my adult shelf really. So, oh, okay, bye. Until Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday. Stay out of my store, please. Alright, so it's 10 o'clock. Okay. Returns we'll do tomorrow. $52 movies rented. So no concessions are being sold. I wonder why. $2.33 isn't bad. We have our popcorn now. And new movie release is today, so we got a lot of stuff to work on for next time. That's gonna be a lot. This is Galactic Rebellion. Let's go look at this first. Galactic Rebellion 4, the Ultimate Space Saga. So, Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but where the three eyes come from, I don't know. Everything else I can kind of relate to. Alright, so we have customers waiting to get in. We'll be open in a minute, ma'am. Come back later. Just a couple minutes later. Luke isn't here yet. There he is. Hey! He just has such a much better idea than Stephanie. And he has his sunglasses on today. Sometimes he has a mustache, sometimes he doesn't. That's the thing too. I guess he can grow them pretty quick. Alright, so we have $1,355, and what we were working for, I think we are able to finally do that. So we have been on a journey. We unpacked our romance section and we turned our tiny little shop into a true video rental store. And now we have the cash. So let's hit the button. Let's see what it looks like. And and there it is. So this is the extra space that we've unlocked, but now we have a giant empty room to fill. So next week we're going to work on unlocking the popcorn machine and filling this giant space with even more shelves. So hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next time in the game room.